So obviously, when it comes to the draft, you go second overall. I don't want to say it was a surprise, but like it kind of was to a degree.
Yeah.
But through your draft process, it was obviously either going to be Anaheim or Columbus. No one had you going fourth overall for the most part. During that process, did you think that it was going to be Anaheim throughout the entire time? Did you were talking to Columbus? Do you think it was going to be Columbus? What was that overall process without going into, I mean, go into some detail if you can,
Yeah.
but what was it a surprise on draft night, or was it kind of going into it, you kind of expected it?
And I think it was kind of a 50-50, to be honest. It was a little bit of a surprise as well. I was talking to Anaheim the day before. I think it was pretty hard on me. Not hard, but like it's putting me on the spotlight a little bit. It was a little bit. I mean, kind of felt that they will pick me, but it's still hard. You can end up as the seventh pick or whatever as well. So
Yeah.
didn't really have any expectation of it. So it was a little bit of a surprise as well. But I know I'm capable of going second roll as well. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I had Fantilli in my second overall, but I was like,
Yeah.
there's Carlsson can easily go there.
Yeah.
Absolute stud. So now does that add any pressure to you going second overall, or is it still the same mindset? I am just going to stick to myself and be the best player that I can be. Draft position doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's always pressure now. I think I had pressure last year as well. So it's always going to be pressure, of course. I mean, I don't really think about it as a draft position, as far as pressure. So, it's just really to go out there and do as and play your game basically.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I mean, it's third overall is really not that different from second overall, regardless. It's like it was like second or like 27th where you'd have no pressure. Regardless, it was pretty ideal. And I remember in the interview that we did in August, you did say that you wanted to go somewhere warm. So Anaheim over Columbus. That ended up being the right call.